This is Vish Khanna. I'm here at Lawnya Vawnya III in St. John's, Newfoundland. It's a beautiful sunny day, which I believe is something of an anomaly. That's what the locals tell me. And standing here with Aaron and Lee of Cousins. Hey, guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Really great, thanks.
That was a great show you just played.
Thanks a lot. It was really fun. We really liked playing in clothing stores.
Now, have you ever been to St. John's, Newfoundland before?
I have never been to St. John's, Newfoundland before.
Aaron?
I have twice. Yeah.
You've been twice. Have you been in the capacity as a performer?
Once, about a year and a half ago in December, I was here with the John McKeel Band, and we played a few shows around St. John's. Also with Clarka Wineworm and Construction and Destruction. We just did like a whole weekend, like every night, and it was wonderful because like every show there were tons of people, and a lot of them were the same as the night before, and then the night before that. And we were amazed that people were so supportive and liked to party so much. And last time I was here, a Newfoundlander who was showing us around actually called me a Canadian. You know how that was fascinating.
Like you're really outside of Newfoundland. You're a Canadian. They don't even think of themselves as Canadian?
No, she didn't. She was like, "I'm not Canadian. I'm from Newfoundland, and it's a different place." And I was like, "That's amazing. I'm glad that." I was kind of jealous.
So many provinces want to leave Canada for some reason.
We want to leave. I want to leave.
Somewhat similarly, I moved to Nova Scotia, and that was the first time someone called me an Upper Canadian.
That's what I had to
And
say.
actually, it was your Grammy called me an Upper. She's like, "Oh, you're from Upper Canada," and I had no idea how to respond.
It's very strange. It's very strange. Well, speaking of sort of new things, you guys, Cousins, you played some new songs today, which was exciting for everyone. You played two or three songs, I think, three new songs. What can you tell us about those new songs?
Oh, well, a couple of them are about my Grammy that Lee just mentioned. She just died last fall, and I was working on some songs as like a tribute to her, and sort of like using some of the funny things she said and sort of her attitude and like peculiarities as sort of inspiration for some new tunes. Sort of, dealing with sort of like the loss of someone.
Okay.
Like that.
And one of them was called Phone?
Phone, yeah. Because Grammy would like talk on the phone. If you got her on the phone, she would be so short with you. Like she'd be like, ask you how you were, and then you'd say you were good, and then she'd say, okay, well I better go, and like that would be it. But you could like try to keep her going, which is sort of a challenge, a good challenge, and my sister was really good at it, and so some of the words from that song are transcribed from telephone conversations between my sister and my Grammy, and between myself and my Grammy.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really nice. And where can people learn more about your band?
We have a Bandcamp page that doesn't really actually have that much information, but has all the music you can listen to. It's cousins.bandcamp.com. We also have a Tumblr that's sort of like for photos and videos and like funny stuff.
I know what a Tumblr is.
I mean, our Tumblr has funny stuff on it.
I think that's what most Tumblrs are for.
Ours is funnier. No, it's anyway, that's cousins.tumblr.com, and we have a Facebook page. It's a little bit hard to find because there's another band called Cousins, and then another band called Cousin, and then another. But ours is clear because you'll see a picture of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aaron and Lee from Cousins, thank you so much for being on Exclaim TV today.
Thanks, Vish.
Thank you.